Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So, in the recent chapters, in the last chapter, there's been a big debate in the community about who is stronger, or not who's stronger. Everyone knows Yonko are stronger, but how close the gap actually is. And I wanted to weigh in on my opinion on the matter. Now, I think that admirals are closer to Yonko level than first mates. Now, I think it's different when you talk about the Straw Hats because I think the Straw Hats are all built different for the most part. I think it's a built different crew. Like, I think Zoro is closer to Luffy than people give him credit. And I think Sanji's closer to Luffy than people give him credit. And I think Luffy is the top 3 strongest characters in One Piece. But the Yonko, I think the admirals get a lot of disrespect in the community. They get a lot of disrespect. But like up to this point, they really haven't shown anything. They've shown absolutely nothing. Nothing. And then you get, I think Green Bull and Fujitora are the 2 strongest admirals. Because the gravity power shit, overpowered. If he wasn't blind, dude, I think he'd be top. I think he'd be 5, dude. Gravity powers are overpowered. Because it's hard to fight against. How are you going to fight against somebody who's making you weigh 1,000,000 goddamn pounds? And like making the gravity, not making you weigh, but like making the gravity so much worse so you can barely walk. And then sending the meteors your way. And then Green Bull, how he slapped 2 weakened commanders of Kaido's crew, which I think, I'm not trying to discredit the Straw Hats, but I think Big Mom's crew is stronger. I think Kaido is stronger than Big Mom by a lot. I think Blackbeard's crew is stronger than both of them. I think Shanks has the strongest crew. But I think overall, if you take away the Yonko from the crew, I think that Kaido's crew is the weakest because his 2 commanders are the most gimmicky. Like King has a tell, and then if you figure out his tell, you lose. He loses. It's still harder to fight against, and I'm not trying to discredit. I think King and Queen are both strong. I'm not trying to discredit Sanji and Zoro, which I honestly think Sanji could have beat Queen or King. I know that's blasphemy, but Kaido kind of carried. Anyways, the admirals are just not. I still think they're just not on the level of the Yonko. Like Shanks, I think that if the Navy wanted to fight just Shanks, they'd have to send all of the admirals, and it'd be a tough fight. I just think that Shanks is that built different. Same thing with Blackbeard. Now, everyone brings up Marineford. Whitebeard was ungodly sick. Ungodly sick. Like, he was probably about to pass away. And he folded one guy. Not Akaino, but the lava dude. What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. But he was kind of impressive because that's Whitebeard. Even if he's sick, that's Whitebeard, the world's strongest man. And he took hits from him, dude. He took like 3 and was still able to get up. That's impressive. I don't think that any commanders could do that. Queen, oh, he's getting folded. King, oh, he's getting folded, bro. Maybe Katakuri. Katakuri and Ben Beckman. It's hard for me to say on them two. Because I think they're built different for commanders. I think they're stronger than the community tries to let on. I don't think everyone's going to agree with my takes. But hey, it is what it is. I think Garp is the strongest Marine of all time. I think it's always been said that way. And I think he was legit going to kill him if the old fleet admiral didn't hold him down. He would have got folded. Because I think Garp has crazy hockey, which hockey is important. And he was going head-to-head with who I consider to be the strongest person to ever exist. Goldie Roger. Anyway, but that's not what this story is about. Green Bull, I think, is absolutely insane for a Yonko. If he shows up, which he has showed up to Wano, and tries to fight the Straw Hats, I don't know who's going to beat him. I don't. He's going to be ridiculous. He's going to be able to take whoever he wants. Like, hey. But it's hard to say most of the time because we're not in the part of the story where, admirals are really that important. Like, we had the Straw Hats haven't gone up against the world government. Really, where Luffy could actually hold his own, because he could hold his own right now. No person in their right mind can say that Luffy ain't folding most admirals. I'm sorry, he is. Kaido's way more impressive than any of the shit any of the admirals do. You think he couldn't do that shit to King and Queen, bro? They'd be done. He did that shit to he did that shit to Zoro. Yeah, he folded Zoro. And he folded him. I don't care what anyone says. He folded him. He could have done that to Sanji. He could have... He did it to all the 7 scabbards. He could have done it to Sanji. He didn't do it to Sanji. I'm just clarifying. Bro, if Kid and Law would have fought Kaido, they're not winning. Kid would have lost his other arm. But, like, everything that the Yonko have done has been more impressive than anything that the admirals have done. And people are going to say that they're close. They're not. How are they, bro? How are they close? Once we see more feats, I will maybe agree with you. I'll maybe agree with you that they're close. But right now, you can't tell me that. Because he folded to sick, bro. King was sick and Queen was, like, they were not sick. They were injured. You're telling me 7 days and they're fully healed because they're zones? No. That's cap. That is cap. I'm sorry, it just is. They were bandaged up. They were not at 100%. Now, is it still an impressive feat? I'm not trying to take it away from Green Bull. And I think even if they were at full strength, Green Bull would fold them. But that's what Green Bull's supposed to do. It's not a Yonko. If Kaido was up there, they'd be gone. Now, it's different when we talk about the Straw Hats because I think these Straw Hats are set up to be the strongest crew of all time. 100%. 100%. It isn't even close in my mind. Like, you got Luffy, which I think he will be the strongest person in the verse, hands down, not even close. You got Zoro, he will be the strongest swordsman in the verse, which means he has to be, in my opinion, stronger than Shanks. And so that's going to do it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.